Hey, a letter! I have friends! Oh, that's not a...
Hey, it's me.
What's up?
Nick.
CJ Beats.
Alright, there he is. And he's all dripped out, and I'm wearing, I don't know.
Alright, so we're reviewing Tyler Creator's discography in order from 1 to 6, because I haven't listened to the Grinch album yet.
No, Bastard. He hasn't listened to
Or
Bastard.
Bastard at all.
We just listened to the Grinch album.
It's pretty solid, by the way. It's pretty solid.
First off, we're actually going to, even though it's not in our ranking discography, we're going to say our top 3 songs on the Grinch album that we just listened to.
I'd say the outro track is probably outro track is number 3.
So your number 6 is Cindy Lou's Wish.
Yeah.
Number 2 is what?
Hot Chocolate, and then the intro track was definitely my favorite.
Music inspired by Illumination and Dr. Seuss the Grinch. They made the Minion movie.
Whoa!
I know, my favorite movie of all time. Alright, my number 3 is Hot Chocolate, number 2 is Big Bag, and then number 1 is Lights On. Alright, so since you haven't listened to Bastard, I'm actually going to tell you guys my top 3 on Bastard. My number 3 is French, my number 2 is Ass Milk, funny. My number 1 is one of my favorite Tyler songs of all time, and I listened to it like 600 times in the summer. Is Inglorious, and I don't know, again, I know you haven't heard it, checked it out, but you have to listen to that song at some point.
Inglorious?
It's the closing song. It's sad. So now we're going to go to our top 6 favorite Tyler Creator albums.
Okay, at number 6 I have Goblin.
Okay. I agree. I also have Goblin on this.
My top 3 songs from Goblin are Window. Number 2 is She with Frank Ocean.
Okay.
I really love that song,
Basic.
by the way. That's a vibe. I don't even care if it's basic. It's such a good
She
song.
is my favorite song.
It's a great song. And number 1 is Yonkers. And it should be your number 1 too. Number 1 is Yonkers.
Okay, my number 1 is not Yonkers.
Yonkers is amazing.
Yonkers is not like, I know, sorry. It's not, okay? It's not. I'm actually doing the deluxe version. My deluxe number 3 is Burger. Hamburger. My number 2 is Yonkers. My number 1 is Transylvania.
Ooh, that's a good one.
So funny. That song is so funny.
I low-key forgot about Transylvania.
It's one of my
but it's all
favorite
good.
Tyler Creator.
I was gonna have Transylvania number 3, but Domo Genesis on Window is just so good.
I forgot about Window.
Love his song. Love his. Okay, so my number 5, just to like break this down real quick, Tyler's like, I think he's my top 5 favorite artist. Like,
yeah,
he's
me
at
too.
5. So at number 5 I have Wolf. Hot take. I have Wolf at 5. I have Rusty at 3. I have Tree Home 95 with Erykah Badu at 2.
Wow, you like the rough ones. I thought you would be like a basic person.
No.
And say, I like Cowboy. I like Answer.
I like Cowboy?
I hope you answer.
No.
I thought you
no.
Answer.
My favorite's Colossus.
That's my favorite.
There's no reason why Colossus
Bro, I did not think that you would say Colossus at all. Cowboy's my favorite. I like.
I'm like,
My number 5 is Flower Boy. Instead of Wolf, mine's Flower Boy. I'm sorry. It is one of the greatest probably albums like ever made. I'm not gonna. I don't know what. I just like Tyler's aggressive side more than I do his When the Gloves Come Off. No, I mean I like both the same, but I'm just. Well, that's not. I like one more. My number 3, I Ain't Got Time. My number 2 is Who Dat Boy.
yes sir, I love that song, bro.
Who Dat Boy.
Love
bro.
that song.
ASAP's verse.
Slaps.
Pinnacle of ASAP for me. My number 1 is obviously 911. Not
Okay.
because I'm basic, guys. It's because Apple Music told me that I listened to that song a lot this year, so I was kind of basing it off of that.
Alright, so my number 4 favorite Tyler album is Cherry Bomb.
No, it's not!
My top 3 on Cherry Bomb, it's kind of basic, but at number 3 I have Find Your Wings. Number 2 I have Smuckers, and at number 1 I have Death Camp is good.
Bro, Death Camp, bro?
Love that song too.
One of the best
That's
intro tracks of any album ever.
Yes. Fair.
Alright, so you said number 4 is what?
Cherry Bomb.
Alright, my number 4 is Call Me If You Get Lost.
Okay.
I'm surprised you actually haven't said that yet. I just realized you haven't. So that means that he likes Call Me If You Get Lost more than Wolf and Cherry Bomb.
Absolutely.
So, my number 4 is Call Me If You Get Lost. There's a ton of great rapping on that album.
In my opinion, it's his best produced album.
I think it's his best hip-hop related album. It's the best, like, wanted to sound like people that he used to listen to when he was a kid. And I just thought that was really cool, and that's why I really like this album.
It gives you like a lot of Andre 3K vibes.
My number 3 would be Massa. Alright, my number 2 is Corso. One of my favorite albums, or songs of the year, actually. My number 1 is Hot Wind Blows.
Hot Wind Blows
It's a
is good.
sample in that song. I love Lil Wayne. Lil. I don't
Lil
care
Wayne.
what song it is. I might not like the song, but if Lil Wayne is on that song, I will listen to it because I might not listen to him by himself, but him as a feature, there's no one can compete to him.
I'm about to kick you out, bro. Yes,
That was
my
right.
number 3 is Call Me If You Get Lost. And on this album specifically, I like the aggressive side that he brings. At number 3, I have Corso. Okay, you're gonna laugh at me for these next 2.
No way.
Number 2, I have Lemonhead.
It's such a good song, though.
Love Lemonhead, bro.
I was going to put it in there.
Hot take, my number 1 is Juggernaut. I love
Juggernaut is what I was talking about.
Oh, yeah. Lil Uzi's... Oh my god, dude. I had goosebumps when I listened to that song.
That's what makes me uneasy, is that's your favorite on there.
It is my favorite.
Bro.
I listened to it once and I'm like, game over. Yeah, I was
It's
like
such
literally
a good
floating.
song. It's like the earthquake of the album. I'm sorry, I had to.
It is the earthquake of the album, but it's the good earthquake.
But
of the
if I could have had a 4, what's your name?
I would have never thought that Lil Uzi Vert and NBA YoungBoy would have elite verses on a Tyler
On
album.
the same song.
On the same track
on the same
list.
track. And
Like-
it's such a short song too. If you
That's
remember
true.
listening to the trailer or
Yeah.
the teasers for that album or for the album, I remember getting so excited for that.
Yeah, also hot take, Pharrell's verse is mid. He just sounds so bland in that verse.
I kind of just want to go ahead and put my number 3 out now. My number 3 is Wolf.
Okay, I'm not hating on
I
that.
just found out last week or 2 weeks ago that one of my friends, his favorite Tyler album is Wolf, and I had no idea.
That's crazy.
Because that's not his. He hates
Die
aggressive
Hard
music.
Wolf fans are just the coolest Tyler Creator fans.
Because that used to be my number 1 until I heard another album. Yeah, he hates aggressive music, so I'm really surprised that he likes Wolf. But
That's fair.
I mean, he probably only likes like 3 songs on it. Let's be honest. And Wolf, my number 3 is I hate you, not you.
I hate him, but no, I'm just kidding.
Number 2 is one of my favorite Tyler the Creator songs. Probably my top 2 Tyler the Creator is Tamale.
Tamale's good.
Dude,
I like that.
I don't know what about that. It's just so fun and goofy.
It's a very fun
Like
song.
if it comes on, even if I'm in a bad mood.
Isn't that the outro track?
No, it's the second to last.
Second to last. Okay.
But the music video for that song is so fun.
I bet I haven't seen the music video.
Cat
but-
Nuts. And my number 1 is actually probably my top 3 Tyler Creator songs of all time. Alright, top 10 probably. Alright, it's Colossus.
Yes, sir.
It's Colossus.
Dude, Tyler's ad-libs are mad slept on. That's just like an underrated opinion. Like
For paper cuts on my balls.
numero dos. Deuce is cheap.
It's that boy.
It is flat. My number 3 is Boredom.
Oh, I got a
Rex
question.
Orange
Alright,
County.
no. Why is Flower Boy better than Call Me If You Get Lost? There's no way. Nope.
Why is it better?
It's not.
To be honest, there's a lot of things better about it. At least to me. To me, it's more of a vibe and it's more peaceful and like. I like the overall theme that Flower Boy gives off.
If I could have had a 4, Garden Shed is one of my favorite Tyler songs.
Garden Shed is good.
And the intro song to that album I really like a lot. I don't know what it's just such a good like vibe for the album. Like it sets you up so much for what the album's about to sound like. You like get into the world of Flower Boy, and that's why it's such a good song. A lot of his intro songs are usually really good. I mean, like he ranked Lemonhead. I think that's the year.
I ranked Lemonhead at 2. That's the third track.
Third track. What's number 1?
First one is
Sir Baudelaire.
Sir Baudelaire, yeah. That one's pretty good too. Alright, so number 2, I have Where This Flower Blooms.
It's a great song.
I really love that song.
Great
the
song.
synth, just the overall synth in the melody. It's you feel like you're floating.
Yeah.
You feel like you're floating, and it's amazing. Then at number 1, we have the duo themselves, Who Dat Boy.
It is Who Dat. What's the other one that's really popular in the album that everyone likes?
See You Again.
Yeah, that's my favorite Tyler song.
I
That's
think
not
it's
his
4
song.
or 5.
That's not his song. That's Callie's song. Shut up.
It's pop.
Tyler is a feature in his own song in that song. Shut up.
That's true, and it's counts. ASAP and Tyler, like, what could you ask for on an amazing song like Who Dat Boy? Like, it just hits so hard. It's one of the, like, ultimate Demon Time songs that I just have on repeat. Like, for
Alright, so Igor is both our favorite.
I'll let you go first.
Alright, number 3. This was so hard, but
It was pretty hard.
This song, every single time I hear this song, I go outside at like 12 a.m. and it's like, look at this song. Something about this song just messes me. Are We Still Friends?
That's a great song.
Dude, the screaming on that song.
Really
So
good.
powerful.
Really good.
I think besides Inglorious, this is what I was talking about earlier, that's his best closing song. So yeah, what's your number 3?
My number 3 is Running Out of Time. I like that song a lot. When he starts with running out of time, I'm like, yo. I get like chills when I hear that song.
We should do you know the free smoke thing that NFR has started doing?
I love it.
Shout out NFR. Shout out NFR.
Love NFR.
You saw the Twisted Fantasy versus T-Pab?
Yeah.
Alright, what side are you on? I'm on T-Pab.
I'm on T-Pab as well.
Okay, I'm surprised. I thought you would be against me.
I'm on T-Pab as well.
I love Kanye. He's like one of my idols, but
it's not overrated.
It's not overrated. It's not underrated.
It's not my personal favorite. It's not something I bump on repeat. I feel
if
the
it
same
comes
way.
on, I'm gonna listen to it.
I feel the same way about T-Pab too. Like it's not something I bump on repeat.
Yeah.
But I have just so much more mutual respect for that album.
Because I think it's the best concept album ever. I might not be, but
T-Pab?
Since I know it exists, that's what mine is. My number 2 is New Magic Wand. Again, I'm an upbeat fan of his, and that song, it's just a vibe, bro.
Yeah, facts.
I feel like I can't rank all of these songs are 10. There's not a miss on this whole
There's
album.
no misses on that album.
No misses.
There's no wrong answer to whichever song's your favorite. Play it again? No.
The 15, but still, but that's not, even that is a 10. Even though they're all 10s, 10.0 and everything else is a
10.0,
shut
up.
Everything else is a 10.1, okay, I'm sorry.
My number 2 is A Boy Is a Gun. I love that song a lot.
The music video for that song is one of the best.
Oh yeah, dude, that music video is hard.
One of the best music videos I've ever seen.
I think you might be surprised with my number 1.
This is my favorite song of all time, besides Trees by 21 Pilots. But dude, what's good? Oh my gosh. If
that's a
I
song.
I don't care what mood I'm in. If that song comes on, I'm bumping it. That song is the most it's not even the most aggressive song he's ever made. It's the best song.
To me, What's Good is 4.
What?
My favorite is actually Igor's theme.
What?
My favorite is the beginning.
Oh,
my favorite
What's
is
Good
Igor's theme.
and Igor's theme are 2 of the best songs ever made.
Yeah.
They could be the same song. That intro, again, I said earlier
that song has Lil Uzi production credits, by the way. I don't even think
it also has
that,
Kanye credits on it too.
It does.
Kanye has
Kanye and Uzi both produced that.
I also found out that West Side Gun, Kanye produced one of his albums. I didn't even know.
I mean, I don't even listen to West Side Gun.
West Side Gun was actually on Donda.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that was him until I
he's on.
Did you listen to Donda Deluxe?
This SpongeBob, she just bleached her Patrick, and I get bleach on my Squidward. I'ma feel like a plankton.
Yes, I did.
You actually did? I listened to the one with Andre, but I didn't finish. I don't know why I didn't listen to the Deluxe.
Life of the Party is a top 3 song this year. Top 3 songs
Released
this
in
year.
2021?
Yeah.
No.
And make sure you check out my new mixtape, My Reflections, coming on Black Friday.
Alright, well guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and
Chicken.